What's wrong? Is there something wrong? I'm sorry.
I've lost everything because of your sister. My grandfather is in prison and he might die, and that is all your fault. So if you want to make it up to me, then maybe you should do something about that. And then maybe I'll listen to you.
Okay. Isn't it hearing today?
You might talk to the police prosecutor.
What if I already did?
The police are not opposing the application, Your Honour.
Yeah, there's a lot of things I like about you, Pascalle.
Yay.
Ted West. Eric?
Who are you calling Eric?
You plonker. Where the hell have you been?
I'm not Eric.
I'm the Angel of Death.
Have you been hitting the Terps again?
I told you I'm the bloody Angel of Death.
And I've got a message. You are about to go to jail.
If you've been around a bit more, you'd know that's old news.
All right, but I've got a message.
Save it for someone who cares. Wait. You're waiting, Irie.
And I've got a bloody message and I'm not going till I give it.
Get on with it then.
You are going to jail, where the iron gates will close, never to open. For there you will die.
Yeah, so that's the long and the short of it. How have you been anyway, Ted?
I haven't seen you for a bloody age and you come round with crap like this. You deserve a smack round the smiler.
Hey, I'm just a messenger.
Bugger off.
But I just got here.
I said piss off.
Well, if you're going to be like that about it, you can always come now.
Come where?
My blade. Shit. I am a goner.
I've got a job for you.
Grandpa, I'm really busy.
It's a legal jobby.
Look, Grandpa, it's over.
Ha! Tell me about it.
No matter which way we defend it, you're going down.
Not back of the court case, that's the least of my worries. I need you to make my will, and hurry up about it.
And what's the rush?
I'm about to cark at you, cretin. Why else would I want one?
Pascalle,
What do you want?
I've got something for you.
Have you been in a fight?
You could say that.
Well, if you come around looking for sympathy, you crap out of
I'm
luck.
not here for sympathy.
What's this?
Payback. The beginning of it.
Where did you get it?
I fought for it.
You stole it?
I went on a fight tour, okay?
It's a lot of fighting.
10 grand. But it's only the start. I said I'd pay you back for what Sheree did, and I'll do it. Every dollar.
Hi, it's just me.
Hey! What's this?
Well, it's lunchtime, so I thought I'd make you lunch.
Oh, you don't have to.
No, that's okay. I love cooking.
Okay, though usually when we meet for lunch, we don't usually have time for lunch.
Well, you know, I thought I'd spice things up a little bit.
Oh, yeah. You want me to get that?
No, I can get it.
Allow me. Oh, Mr. Jethro.
Okay.
Did you ever win at the races?
No. That's from Nicky.
Nicky, when did you see him?
He came around because, you know, he wants to pay me back the money after what Sheree did. He earned it fighting.
Oh, really? You really believe that?
We had bruises and everything.
You had to give this back. It'll be scum money. Promise me you'll give it back. Look, I can't stand by and see you get caught up in any more trouble because of him. I just want to keep you safe from the bad guys, that's all.
Okay.
Same again?
I'll get them, bro.
No, that's my room.
No, but there's three of us.
So there's always three of us if it's you, me, and Mum.
Yeah, so then it's not fair, because we're two and you're one, and we already got to pick up our nachos.
Yeah, and we can still order another one for you.
No, I don't want nachos.
Yeah, but you got to eat, bro.
Yeah, look, hun, we know you must be finding it tight.
You with the mortgage and everything.
Oh, no, not really.
It's okay then. Lots of people struggle with their mortgage repayments. God, it's like a rite of passage.
Like your first wet dream. We can order you another nachos, is all we're saying.
No, listen, I don't want nachos, okay? I've got my lunch. And hey. Hey, guys, I got a flatmate.
You got a flatmate?
Yep.
Was he?
Why didn't you ask me?
Because you already have a place and you're married?
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I know. So,
Yeah.
who's this other guy?
Actually, he is a she.
Oh.
No, it's not like that.
God, didn't say anything.
It's definitely not like that, okay?
Oh my God.
Oh, what, you never seen a lunchbox before?
I never knew you had a lunchbox.
Well, heaps of tradesmen have them, actually, Munter. And could you keep your voices down, please? I'll kick me out.
Whoa.
You made all that?
No, my flatmate made them.
Oh, really?
What?
No, I'm just saying, you know, that's really nice of her, especially if she is just your flatmate.
She is just my flatmate.
But one that made you lunch.
Because I'm trying to save money, Casey.
But she's so into you that she made your lunch.
So is she, bro?
Is she what?
Into you or you into her?
Oh, for God's sake, it's a packed lunch. Just get off my case and go get your nachos. Get your nachos. All right. And beer.
Hi. I'm sorry, but I can't accept this.
But it's yours.
I can't take it because it's dodgy.
Look, I earned it, okay? Straight up.
Well, some people don't think so.
Which people? You're still on with Gerard?
Actually, his name is Zane, and he's really understanding.
Gerard, understanding. Give me a break.
What is that supposed to mean?
I told you about him. It's a big mistake, Pascalle.
He cares about me.
Look, he doesn't.
No, he actually
He
does.
doesn't.
He does, and you don't have to be a wanker about it.
Pascalle, wait. Gerard's not...
Not what?
Okay, he's not good with women.
How would you know that? You're not a woman.
Trust me. I know. He slept with Sheree when we're back in the bay.
No, Zane would not have gone there.
No, he did.
Well, Sheree's a slut.
She was 15, Pascalle.
So she's an underage slut.
She was 15 and he was a cop? Does that not seem wrong to you? She got in trouble. He said he'd make it go away if she... You can think what you like about Sheree, but you can't think that that is right. He was corrupt and dirty. And he still is.
I have to get this. What do you want, Jethro? Yeah, okay, I'll be there if you want me to be there, but it better be important. Bye.
Eric is the angel of death.
Apparently.
Angel of bad personal hygiene, maybe.
Oh,
What?
nothing. I just think that this whole dream thing is obviously crap.
Well, Grandpa believes it. He's written his will out and he wants you to be executive.
Me?
He wants Loretta to kill him.
No. Executor is the person who sees that the terms of the will are met after the person's died.
Well, why would he want Loretta? She'll just run off with his money.
What money?
It's stupid anyway. He's gonna be fine.
He did have a dream, though.
With Eric in it, which is more like a nightmare.
It's not my fault they come true.
No, they don't.
Hello, Melbourne Cup in '83. He dreamt about a flying Kiwi, backed the winner and collected big time, and he dreamt the combination on that TAB job in
You're just
Huntley.
saying that because you want his money.
He doesn't have any money.
Look, there is no way that anything Eric says could be true, even if it was in a dream, except if he was saying he was a smelly pervert.
Look, Grandpa believes this, okay?
Well, he shouldn't. It's rubbish, Grandpa.
It's not.
If God was going to choose an angel, there's no way he'd choose Eric.
Yeah, he'd be too pissed to do anything.
I've been thinking for a while this stretch will be my last. This just proves it.
Eric, come on, old man. It's got to be bollocks.
And it's no reason to start making bad decisions, like letting Loretta get her hands on your money.
Oh, fuck me.
G'day, Cheryl.
You can piss off.
Hey?
I'm dying in jail, not here.
What are you going on about?
Bugger off.
I just got here. And I've got a bone to pick with you lot after 3 years in Palmerston North.
How's that got anything to do with us?
I had to leave town because of your bloody ex-wife spreading it around that I was a narc.
Well, you were.
I had to leave my home, my business, and fear of my life.
You didn't have a home or a business.
The Galleria. Anyway, the point is, here I am in Palmerston North, laying low, and into my local walks that bitch Monica. I thought, hello, that's it. I'm nickeroonied. But you know what? She walks over and laughs in my face. Turns out she didn't say nothing to nobody. She just made all that shit up because she was pissed off with you about you.
Well, if you'd asked.
3 bloody years of my life wasted in Palmerston bloody North. Well, what do you got to say for yourselves, eh?
Oh my God, Grandpa?
You owe me, and not just an apology.
Grandpa?
What about Palmerston North?
So did he say anything about it?
Nope.
You didn't even ask him.
No?
God, that whole sandwich thing, it was so a sign.
What, the way they were cut into triangles?
No, the way he reacted.
And did you see the mandarins with all the white stringy bits taken off?
She so has to be his secret lover.
If a woman pays that much attention to the art of a sandwich, just imagine the type of attention the Venetron will be getting.
Are you saying that I don't give the mighty month the right kind of attention because I don't make your lunch?
No, of course not, baby. No, never.
So should we go around for a visit?
Nah.
Oh, come on. Don't you want to meet her?
Yeah, but, maybe we should just give them some space.
You're not just a teeny weeny bit curious?
Van will introduce us when he's ready.
Surprise!
Hey!
Oh, hey, bro. Just thought we'd bring over a little happy flatmate warming.
It's something for the lady of the house.
Oh.
Oh, my God.
Angel.
Oh, hello, Munty. Look, Hannah, I'll just tuck this away and I'll be right with you. Hello.
Munty, you know her.
Oh, Ben did some work for her.
Well, and she is your flatmate. Oh, my God.
Oh, no. I just had a shower. Oh, an alone shower. Look, this is not a gay thing, okay? Angel's house got sold. She needed somewhere to stay, and she really likes housework, so...
Making awesome lunches.
Yes. And what is so wrong about that?
Hey, you look great.
I'm not dressed up.
You still look great.
I can't come out.
You okay?
Grandpa's gone to hospital. He's had a turn.
Oh, shit, no. That's terrible.
So I can't go out to dinner.
No, God, I understand. Do you want a drink?
Did you sleep with Cherie?
Who the hell told you that? Regan. I thought I told you to stay away from that piece of shit.
Hello? I went to take the money back like you wanted. Well?
I picked Cherie up one night for soliciting.
And you screwed her instead of charging her.
Look, I was young and foolish, okay? It was a big mistake.
She was 15. You were a cop.
Oh, come on, Pascal. This is Cherie we're talking about, not some bloody saint.
Yeah, I know that.
She tried to blackmail me. Look, the two of them, they're peas in a pod. And he's a devoted brother, all right. The kind who'd knock off your husband if you asked him to.
What husband?
Cherie was married to a bloke by the name of Garth Loader.
Yeah?
And he went fishing with Nikki, but Nikki was the only one who came back.
No way.
I was in on the investigation, Pascal,
Then why isn't he in jail?
because we could never prove it. Look, the guy's sick, okay? I mean, you'd have to be sick to fuck your own sister.
Nikki fucked Cherie.
Oh, come on, Pascal. You never noticed how close Nikki and Cherie are?
They're brother and sister?
Oh, darling, they are way closer than that.
I gotta go.
Wait, we could order in.
No, I really don't feel like dinner.
Wait, Pascal.
No, I ate now. I just hurt. So do you think it's possible?
That Nikki boned Cherie?
Ugh, I don't want to think about it.
Okay.
Do you think it's possible?
Almost certainly. 100% definite, in fact.
God, it just grosses me out, makes me sick.
Did you seriously not notice that they had weird spatial issues? How could you be so blind?
You don't have to be blind to not see what's going on right in front of you if it's behind your back. How could they?
Well, I guess you'd know.
I don't.
It's not like you haven't done it with your brother.
Brandon Gibbs was only my half-brother.
Yeah, but you still slept with him.
Yeah, but I didn't mean to. And I've never, ever, ever tried to kill anybody.
I guess not. Unless you count Milt.
I did not murder Milt, not like Nikki and Cherie. Zane says they actually murdered her husband.
Yes, old news.
You knew?
Yeah, a tidy little accident to collect insurance money.
And you just stood by and let me go on living with a murderer?
Hello, I did try to warn you about him.
Well, you should have tried harder.
When I did, you accused me of being a psycho.
Well, you are a psycho for not telling me.
Okay, fine, whatever. What does it matter now? You're on with a muscly cop and Nikki's out of your life, so why do you even care?
I don't care.
Okay, good.
Yeah, it is.
Well, I only got the Galleria. That thieving coconut. Why him?
You weren't here.
I've been driven off on false pretenses.
Well, doesn't matter now.
Just to me.
Wolf sold it.
Eh? Who to?
Dunno, don't care.
Oh, well, that's lovely, isn't it?
Well, what do you want me to do about it, Eric?
Well, I would have thought a little bit of kindness wasn't asking too much, Cheryl. A meal, a bed for the night.
There's no room at the inn, Eric.
Well, with the old man in hospital, I could doss down in the caravan. Him and Nairi Munro, eh? That's a bloody shit.
I'm all right. I'm not a cripple.
Back already.
Oh, Grandpa, you're okay.
Still on the way out.
Old fool discharged himself.
Place was full of yarpies. Can't trust them to diagnose anything.
Can we get you anything?
I want a party.
Hey?
You'll give me a good send-off when the time comes, but while I was waiting around for those boars, I thought, bugger it. Do it now.
You want a funeral?
I want a shindig with sausage rolls, Cheerios, a proper spread. And I'll be letting everyone know the contents of my will.
Ted, you're being dramatic.
I'm going away next week and I won't be coming out, and this is what I want.
Fine with me, old man.
Sausage rolls it is.
Best you get some rest then. Come on.
No time for rest, but I could go a sponge bath.
I'll sponge you down good and proper. Don't you worry about that.
This is so sick.
I'll say.
Oh, if it keeps the old bastard happy.
So Ted's down for a long stretch, is he?
What do you mean by that, Eric?
Well, there might be a bit of room after all.
I never want to see this or you ever again because you're a sick and terrible person.
What?
I'm sorry I ever met you.
Pascal, what the fuck is going on?
Grandpa is planning his funeral now. Happy?
Why would I be happy?
He's going to jail where he's convinced he's gonna die, and he's going to jail because of you, so I guess that makes you a double killer.
Okay, now I'm really confused.
I know all about how you murdered Cherie's husband.
Fucking Gerard.
Suppose you're gonna deny that?
Okay, I am in no way a murderer.
I'm sure all murderers say that.
I didn't kill Garth.
So Cherie did.
No, she didn't.
Then how did he end up dead? Was it for the insurance money? Or were you just jealous because he was sleeping with Cherie?
For Christ's sake.
Are you gonna deny that too?
No, I'm not.
Oh my God, that is so revolting.
You have to hear me out.
No, there's nothing that you can say that can change that.
Well, you want to know the truth.
I already get that you're more fucked in the head than I thought you were.
Okay, you remember that thing I told you about how our mother took off and left us with her boyfriend?
Yeah, the pisshead?
Yeah.
So this is all his fault?
Okay. One day I came home, I was nearly 13, Sheree was just 14, and I found him with her.
Doing what?
Stuff.
What kind of stuff?
For Christ's sake, Pascalle, he had his pants down, he was holding her by the hair. Do you really want the details? I fought him off and I got her out of there and we hid under the house until he passed out. When we went back, he was dead.
How?
Hit his head on the toilet, choked on his vomit. We both freaked. We figured we'd get the blame. So we took off. We broke into a batch, we stayed there and drank all the booze and waited for them to come and get us. We slept in the same bed. I know it's wrong and yeah, fucked up, but all we had was each other.
So what happened?
After a few days, the cops found us. I got sent to a boys' home. Sheree got put into foster care until she ran away.
Well, you still should not have pushed Sheree's husband out of a boat.
Gerard doesn't know shit.
Well, Sheree got the insurance money, didn't she?
Yeah,
Yeah, so then what did happen?
it was a long time ago, okay, and it was an accident.
Look, I'm not going to be able to believe you if you can't tell me the truth.
I can't, okay?
Well, then I don't believe anything.
What about downstairs? It's cosy down there.
You come anywhere near my room, I'll rip your nuts off.
There's a bloody welcome.
You can piss off any time, Eric.
Listen to her. Hard as nails.
We're full up, Eric.
Oh, I've missed your cooking, Cheryl. I've missed you all. Thought about you. Especially you, Cher.
Yeah, it's great, Eric.
And after dinner, you can get going, eh?
So how have you all been then?
Good.
Have you heard from Wolf lately?
No.
Kids are all well, are they?
Yep.
And Van's got his own business, I hear. Takes after his Uncle Eric. When I had a business, before it was ripped from under me. And Pascalle, always a picture of loveliness. And this one, having a sprog. Wouldn't have thought anyone would go near her. But kids, they're a blessing, aren't they? Especially yours, Chezza. What? Anyone would think I just shat on my plate.
Eric, Wayne and I had a baby a month ago, a little boy.
Bloody brilliant. Where is the little tyke?
He died.
Okay, keep going. I've got a job on. See you later.
Okay.
Jesus, Cheryl, talk about opening my mouth to change feet.
No, it's okay, Eric.
Any chance of pudding?
Hello? Hey, Van. Is Angel here?
Annie, I planted a Daphne and two birds paradise to remind you of me. Nicky?
I need a favour.
Now, you know I don't do freebies.
Not that kind of favour. Let's take this outside.
Do I get anything in Grandpa's will?
How would I know?
You're the executor?
Yeah, but I don't know what's in his will.
I bet you probably get everything, and the people who actually care about him get nothing.
There is nothing.
I thought you didn't know. Hello?
I really need to see you. Look, I just want to clarify something.
I've said all I wanted to say.
One more chance, okay? After that, I'll leave you alone. I promise.
It's Pascalle. Come in, please.
Hi.
Hi. Who are you?
I'm Angel. I live with Van.
Yeah, she's my flatmate.
You wanted me to meet Van's flatmate?
No, I wanted you to meet Garth Loader.
Who?
He's dead.
No, he isn't. He's right here.
Is this some kind of weird joke?
No. This is Garth.
Was.
Cherie's husband.
No, Cherie wouldn't marry a drag queen.
Oh. You were married to Cherie?
Yes, darling. Look, are we done here?
When were you married to Cherie?
Look, it was a long time ago, Vanny, and I promise you, we never did it. I've never responded to pussy in that way.
I get that Cherie is sick and twisted in so many ways, but I'm sorry, she would never have married her.
Tell her, okay?
I used to be a farmhand at Rotorua.
The short version.
This is my story. Do you want me to tell her or not? Anyway, always being a bit of a night owl, I started working at a bar called The Lucky Seaman. That's where I met Cherie. We both had dreams, and our dreams needed money, so we got married.
Now,
for convenience, darling. So, Garth conveniently drowned on a fishing trip with Tricky Nicky, and I jumped on a boat in Tauranga and worked my passage to Sydney. And boy, did I work my passage. But then came King's Cross, and oh my God, the freedom to be Angel.
Okay, I think we get the picture.
So Garth isn't dead?
He most certainly is. And we will never speak of him again.
Angel's taking a big risk here.
Am I fucking what? And if I go down for this, I'm going to make sure we're sharing a cell.
Okay, but nobody's dead, eh?
Insurance fraud. We split the money 3 ways. That's the truth. You can do what you like with it.
She bloody better not.
It's okay, I won't say anything about you. You really suit that colour.
Thank you, darling.
Something for your grandpa. You don't have to say who it's from.
My God, that's so nice.
How's he doing?
Okay.
What I told you about the Gregans, that upset you, didn't it?
Oh, no.
As a cop, sometimes I forget. I guess after a while, we don't shock so easy.
Oh, no, I thought about it, and it's okay.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Personally, I don't find murder or incest all that okay.
Well, people do all sorts of things for all sorts of different reasons. And, you know, maybe it's more complicated than it seems.
In what way?
Oh, I don't know. But, you know, it's not important, so why talk about it?
Yeah, great. Works for me.
Well, I've got to go to this thing now.
Well, maybe I'll see you later.
Shit! Whoa! Shut! What's he doing here?
Off it, let's go, stay still.
Jesus! You never told me that. What are you doing for us?
Let's go.
Oh, thank Christ. I have a real aversion to cops, especially that one.
And he's a prick, eh? Would he even recognise you?
That is so sweet of you to say. But there's one thing about Garth I couldn't change.
Your cock. Couldn't you, can't you get, you know, do that?
My fingerprints, Van. I couldn't change my fingerprints. That's why I don't drive. Garth had a wee record. But let's not talk about him.
No, we better get inside, eh?
I'll be in it for sure. After all the time I've spent with that man.
I spent a lot more time with him, and he still owes me 500 for a shameful loss at poker.
About bloody time. Wait, shut it, you lot.
Oh.
Righto, I think you all know why you're here. I'm going away, I won't be coming out. And I've seen enough funerals to know that things go pear-shaped the moment the coffin is in the ground. Or in my case, when the chimney coughs. I've told Jethro it's my wish to be cremated and my ashes to be scattered over Avondale Racecourse.
Great.
Over the finishing line when the winner takes the cup in November.
Yeah, piece of piss.
Now, my most prized possession goes to a very dear friend of mine. Name of Wayne Judd. I know my vintage porn collection will be in good hands.
Damn.
I also want a certain debt to be settled. 25 grand, plus interest, to be paid to my granddaughter, Pascalle. I tried to put things right on that score, but best laid plans and all that. The rest of my estate will be divided into 2 even shares. It would have been a different story if things had been better with young Tama Theodore. But there are some things in this life you can't control. Not fair, but that's how it goes. So, the first share goes to my lovely Nari. I love her, and that's all there is to it. The other share goes to a young lady I have a special soft spot for.
Oh my God, Britta.
My little great-granddaughter, Jane.
Jane?
She was born with a twinkle in her eye. And with what little I have, may that twinkle shine on. That's all I've got to say. Thanks to Cheryl and Wayne for the spread, and enjoy yourselves.
Well said, my love. Well said.
Grandpa, that was so amazing. And even though I know you don't have 25 grand, just the fact that you were thinking so much of me.
I wasn't really.
No, but you were.
I'm a man of my word, that's all.
Oh, and it's amazing.
I need a slash.
You should say hello to your rich new niece.
I'll give Jane a bath now, eh?
Hey, congratulations, Jane. It'll be 2/5 of fuck all. Hey, we need to talk about Hoochie.
No need.
Look, you want to make changes, I know.
No, I don't. So you do what you like. I want out.
Really?
Yeah, I want to try something new.
Like what?
No idea. I'll think of something. But, you know, it's over to you. Hey, who's that talking to Pascalle?
That's Van's new flatmate.
If I hadn't have followed my heart, I might as well have drowned.
Well, it was still wrong and also bad.
All I know is Nikki must care about a certain someone a whole lot to risk all of this.
Why can't you tell me upstairs?
Can't have any prying eyes.
For what?
Don't open it until my time is up.
What is it?
Private Eldorado.
Gold.
Not exactly.
So what is it?
You'll find out, but not until I cark it, understood?
Grandpa, you have to cut this crap about dying, okay?
Understood.
Sure.
Won't be long now, anyhow.
You okay?
Yeah, why wouldn't it be?
Well, you know, the whole wake thing and then Grandpa talking about Tama.
I'm fine. What a bad speech by the old bastard.
Yeah. Because even though he doesn't seem to care about the people he should care about, he actually does. You know, maybe some guys who seem good, well, maybe they're not really. You know, and some bad guys, maybe they're good underneath. Like Dad.
What about him?
Well, did you know that he was good even though he looked bad, but in a good way?
Didn't pan out so well, did it?
But then there's Wayne, and he looks good, and he is good, and that's also good. But I think sometimes you have to look at what people do and see that maybe that's what's good. No matter what people say. You have to trust your instincts, don't you?
Yeah, possibly.
Oh my God, thank you. Oh, I so love it, mother-daughter chats.
You're welcome.
Pascalle.
I'm sorry I doubted you, okay?
Do you want to come in?
Deep down, I know that you're a good person and you're not a killer and all that. I know that you really do want to make things right.
That's all I've ever wanted.
Okay.
I am sorry. I'm glad you get that.
I know. And I've been blaming you for so many things, like Grandpa going to jail, but actually, he did that job for me to get my money back.
Yep, partly.
So it's not all your fault. Even if Grandpa might die in jail.
He's a tough old guy.
I wish I could believe that. If only we could turn the clock back.
You're telling me?
But we can't. And it's really unfair. That's just how it is.
You don't have to go.
No, I do. You've made things really clear. But if Grandpa dies because of you and also because of me, then that is huge. It's the hugest. So I need to really commit to him and to his memory, not to anyone else ever. Okay, so I'm really sorry and have a good life and all of that, but I've got to go. Bye.
Didn't think you guys would finish up so early.
Oh, well, actually, that's all going. I just wanted to come and tell you something.
Yeah?
We need to take a break.
Well, like a holiday?
No. Look, you're a really lovely guy and all that stuff. It's just, it's me, okay? And it's life and also everything. And I'm just really, really stressed out about Grandpa going to jail.
And if I could change that, I would. You know that.
Yeah, I know. It's just, everything's whirring around in my head right now and I just don't think I can focus on a relationship.
Is this something to do with Gregan?
No. No, I just really, totally need to focus on Grandpa.
So this is just a temporary thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on then, let's have it. Unhappy with the split, aren't you?
No, Ted. It's all this talk about dying. Can't bloody stand it. I don't care about the stupid money.
You expect me to believe that?
I care about you, you old fool.
I can't do anything about my fate. I just want to enjoy what time I've got left with you. My hot lovely. My spicy tamale.
What would you like, my love? The works? Or the special?
The special. Why not?
I knew about Mr. Joyce, Morris Lovedale and Warwick Kingy, but not Gladys Kruger and 7 others.
Who are they?
His bogus pensions?
God, the old bastard.
Yeah, he is. The prick.
What?
He has 10 TAB accounts. I thought he only had 1. It's not funny, Hayden. All these years he's been playing poor, scrounging off me, when actually he is worth...
How much?
I don't know. Not yet. You devious old bastard.
Thought I told you to wait until I was dead.
How have you managed to keep so much a secret all this time?
I have my ways. Ill-gotten money attracts no attention if it's left alone. And I told you to keep your mitts off until they'd scattered me ashes.
Oh, Grandpa, you're not going to die, and you're worth a fucking fortune!
At the hospital, the Yarpy reckoned I had a heart thingy. Reckon I need tests.
Bullshit.
No point in taking them. I'm gone anyway.
Is this for real?
I should have bloody known you'd open it just so like
You
her.
really could cack it.
Jane's well settled, so what's the problem?
Assholes Anonymous is next door.
I need you to do something.
Pretty sure I don't want to do anything for you anytime, anywhere.
What if it was mutually beneficial?
Look at that. Lefty Munro with a tasty bit of skirt we met on a job in the manner of 2.
Ooh, they don't make skirt like that in Palmy anymore, I can tell you.
Better not let Nari see that one.
No, Grandpa, you can't destroy your precious memories.
You don't have to do anything.
I do. I want my house in order.
You're not going to jail. Not anymore.
Bugger off. I'm ready to face what's coming.
Well, get unready. The cops are offering to lessen the charges on compassionate grounds. Given your age...
Don't you try and soft-soap me.
I'm just saying they'll go for a plea bargain.
Why?
Because they can and they have. So, your dream, a load of shit.
I'm not going to die in jail.
Doesn't look like it.
Oh, that's so amazing, Grandpa!
Sure is.
Oh, shit! Give it back.
Okay, maybe you are dying, but do you have any idea how much you're worth?
Hand it over.
No, I'm the executor for Jane.
I'm not going to jail.
Since when?
Since now.
What about your heart condition?
They've got pills for that. Operations. I will have the test. So, hand it over. You say a word about this, and I will give you a new definition for misery.
So do you think he will get home detention?
Yeah, looks likely, yeah.
Thank you, Jethro.
Don't thank me.
If Ted is here, then I'll be here for him all the way.
What do you mean?
His home is my home.
But can't his home be your home?
Whatever I might think, Ted is very attached to all of you, and little Jane.
Oh, we?
I so believe in miracles. Thank you so much.
Yeah, look, I was helpful, as always. But, it wasn't a miracle. Nicky handed himself in.
Do we have a deal?
So all of a sudden you're the good guy here.
My client has seen the error of his ways.
Cut the shit.
Don't want to see the old man go down when he shouldn't have to. Do we have a deal?
He gave himself up for Grandpa. That is amazing.
No, I don't think he did it for Grandpa.
Really?
Yeah.
Hi.
Hey, Pascal.
I can't believe you did this.
Whatever it takes. I told you.
This is huge.
And you wanted it. And it's all I had left to show you.
Oh my God.
Well, I don't care about the time. I just want you to know how much you mean to me. How much I love you.
I get that. I so get that.
That's all that matters to me.
I so love you too.
Fuck. Really?
I love you, Nikki Gregan. I always have and I always will.
I won't be out. Not for a long time.
I'll wait for you. As long as it takes. However long.